What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Brokers TCG. Today we have DarkKnightmon, so let's get right into it. For the Digi-Eggs, I run 4 of the Pogmons. It's ESS, on deletion, reveal the top card of your deck. Add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon card, otherwise place it at the bottom of your deck. So this is a good generic Digi-Egg. Definitely recommend running this as opposed to other Digi-Eggs. Now onto the rookies. 4 of the Promo Doremons. Its security effect, at the end of the battle, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less, you may play it without paying the cost. Add the remaining cards to your hand, then add this card to its owner's hand. So great for playing any of your Nightmons or Deadly Axemons. They're all going to be a play cost of 4 or less. So it helps you get additional bodies on the field for either Digicross requirements or just building up a stack. Then the next rookie, 3 Chikurimons. Security, at the end of the battle, trigger de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So good for the defensive, good for when your opponent starts swinging into your security. Then the last rookie that we run is Monotamon from BT13. Its on-play effect, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 2 cards that are either black with Nightmon or Deadly Axemon in their names or with Twilight in their traits among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck. So searches out all of the pieces, all of the level 4s, 5s, even your level 6, and your Tamer as well. So really good searcher. But now let's move on to the level 4s. I run 3 of the Skull Knightmon Cavalier mode. So this Digimon is also treated as Skull Knightmon and Deadly Axemon. Then when digivolving, this Digimon gains jamming and blocker. So it digivolves 3 from a level 3 and 1 from a level 4. So always good to digivolve this on top of your level 4s, getting the extra draw and also being able to put on a little bit of aggression early in game since you have the jamming, or if you just want to block around the field. So great for that. Now on to the next one. 4 Skull Knightmon Mighty Axe mode. So again, just like the last, this card / Digimon is also treated as Skull Knightmon and Deadly Axemon. Then on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Nightmon in its name, 1 Deadly Axemon, or 1 Nene Amano among them to your hand. Trash the rest. Then, if digicrossing with 2 cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less. So again, Digicross requirements are Skull Knightmon and Deadly Axemon. Great for playing, on play, searching your deck, and also if you do end up fulfilling the Digicross requirements, being able to pop something 4K or less, either their Floodgates or even some of their level 4s. So great card to run at 4. Then I like to be a little aggressive in this build, so I run 3 of these Skull Knightmons from BT7. When attacking, you may trash all of the Digivolution cards of one of your Deadly Axemon and place it at the bottom of this Digimon's Digivolution cards to digivolve this Digimon into a DarkKnightmon in your hand without paying its memory cost. And its ESS, your turn, while this Digimon has Nightmon or Bagramon in its name, it gains security attack +1. Then the next one is Deadly Axemon from BT7. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, add up to 2 cards with Nightmon and their names among them to your hand, place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order, and its ESS, your turn, while this Digimon has Nightmon or Bagramon in its name, it gets plus 2000 DP. So great for making your stacks a little bit larger, or your level 4s or 5s larger, to be able to swing and survive some of their attacks. Also great for the searching, being able to add 2 cards with Nightmon or 2 cards with Nightmon to your hand, so being able to find all your pieces that you need. The next one is Deadly Axemon from EX4. On play, by trashing 1 card with Blue Flare or Twilight in its traits, draw 2. Then on deletion, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has Blue Flare or Twilight trait, add it to your hand, trash the rest. In CSS, all turn, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. So again, cycling through your deck, being able to trash 1 to draw 2. Really good, but I only run it at 2. Then the final level 4 that I run, the Skull Knightmon from EX4. So on play, if you don't have a Nene Amano in play, you may play 1 Nene Amano from your hand without paying the cost. Then on deletion, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has Blue Flare or Twilight in trait, add it to your hand, trash the rest. So similar to the Deadly Axemon. And then its CSS, it gives Reboot. So great if you go into that blocker, Skull Knightmon, or just great in general to keep all your stacks up. And if you have the Nene Mono on your field, all of your Skull Knightmons are gonna have blocker. So really good to have. And I run it at 3, so that way you do get your Tamers out on the field for free. You definitely want to see your Tamers out. Onto the level 5s, I run 2 of the DarkKnightmons from EX4. On play, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon gains blocker. If Digicrossing, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So for this effect, you don't actually need to Digicross with 2 cards to be able to Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, so just keep that in mind. Then on deletion, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Blue Flare or Twilight trait among them to your hand, trash the rest. Then Digicross 2, a -2 from Skull Knightmon and Deadly Axemon. Then its CSS, opponent's turn, when an opponent's Digimon attacks, if this Digimon is Grey Knightsmon, you may switch the target of attack to this Digimon. We don't run Grey Knightsmon, so this will never come up. Then the next level 5 is going to be 2 of the DarkKnightmons from BT7. On play, you may place 1 Skull Knightmon and or 1 Deadly Axemon from your hand or trash under this Digimon in its Digivolution cards in any order. Then all turns, when this Digimon is deleted, you may play 1 Skull Knightmon and or Deadly Axemon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards, suspended without paying their memory cost. So I run 2 just because it's a cheaper Digivolution cost to go up from your level 4s to 5s. The other DarkKnightmons are going to be 4 cost to Digivolve. And you really don't play this card unless it's played by another effect, because it's a play cost of 7, so giving that much memory to your opponent may just shift the momentum on their side. So definitely recommend Digivolving into this card, but definitely not a bad card to run. Then the final and best one to run level 5 is the DarkKnightmon from BT10. On play, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, then if Digicrossing with 2 cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less. All turns, when this Digimon will be deleted by returning 1 level 4 or lower black Digimon card from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to its owner's hand. You may play 1 Skull Knightmon or Deadly Axemon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying its cost. Then Digicross 2 from Skull Knightmon and Deadly Axemon. So again, if you're Digicrossing into this card, you're going to have this Skull Knightmon, you're going to have the Deadly Axemon. So even if this gets deleted, you're going to be able to throw 1 card back into your hand and then play the other one for free. And also the de-Digivolve is really going to help you control the board and slow down your opponent. And then popping anything with a play cost of 5 or less, that means almost all of their level 4s and definitely all of their level 3s. So definitely good to go into this, really control the board. So now into our level 6s. I run just 3 of the DarkKnightmon X Antibody, Digivolves 4 from DarkKnightmon. Then when Digivolving, return 1 black or purple Digimon card other than DarkKnightmon X Antibody from your trash to your hand. Then if DarkKnightmon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete 1 Tamer and unsuspend this Tamer. Then on deletion, you may play 1 DarkKnightmon from your trash without paying its memory costs. So again, the on deletion effect, if you're able to play out that other DarkKnightmon with a play cost of 7 for free, so it's great. Or playing the other ones that de-Digivolve, again, this is just great to build out your board, even if this gets deleted. And then also, when Digivolving effect, you can delete your own Tamer, so your Nene is going to give you an extra 2 memory when she is deleted. So you're able to extend your turn and just Digivolve for pretty much a Digivolution cost of 2. And also returning any black or purple Digimon card, any key pieces that you may need, or even the Death Xmon that we run. So now onto the level 7, 2 Death Xmon, really good in this deck. When you play this card, reduce its memory cost by 3 for each Digimon and Tamer your opponent has in play. Then on play, and when Digivolving, de-Digivolve 1 all of your opponent's Digimon, then delete all your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. End of opponent's turn, once per turn, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. So if they have a wide field, this will really punish them, really slow them down. So really, really good. Now onto the Tamers. I run 4 of the Nene Amano from BT10. So her on-play effect, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Knightmon or Deadly Axemon in its name or Twilight in its traits among them to your hand, place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Then opponent's turn, all of your Digimon with DarkKnightmon in their names or Twilight in their traits gain blocker. And on deletion, gain 2 memory. So again, really good to have all of your DarkKnightmons gain blocker, and she's a great searcher when she's played. And the final 2 Tamers that I run is Kiriha and Nene. The name of this card is also treated as their each individual Tamer. So for that one Skull Knightmon that plays out the Nene for free, this card can be played out. Start of your main phase. If there are 2 or more Digimon in play, gain a memory. And then all turns, when you would play 1 Digimon card with Blue Flare or Twilight trait with Digicross requirements, by suspending this Tamer, you may place 1 card from under your Tamers and 1 card from your trash as Digivolution cards for Digicross. So we don't throw anything under our Tamers in this deck. We're mainly using this card for throwing some of your cards for Digicross from your trash. So you're really going to be building up your trash throughout the game. So that's why we run it. Now onto the only option card that we run. 4 Pride Memory Boost. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less, among them without paying its memory cost. Then trash the remaining cards. Then place this card in your battle area. And then main, delay, gain 2 memory. So this is going to allow you to play every single one of your Deadly Axemon, every single one of your Skull Knightmons. So really good for getting that out, and then also the following turn you're going to get that extra 2 memory. And that's about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let me know what I should change or add. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.